All right. So, it becomes nighttime, and a lot of the people in the village are making their way back to the village square, which is now outfitted with some very fancy looking lights, some speakers for music. There's quite a few tables filled with food, drinks. How many of you actually choose to go?
I'm guessing probably all of us.
Yeah, I think
Ryan will go, but he won't tell anybody. He's gonna be stealthed.
Okay.
he's going to be sitting in the corner.
Pretty much. He'll
Nadine
watch.
will probably also be
He
sitting in the
doesn't need to
corner.
roll a
He
stealth
won't be
check to
sitting
be.
in the corner. He'll climb onto the ceiling if it's in a building.
There's no building. Well, you can.
But
Can you climb on the sky?
remember,
I have
Ryan.
wings, so probably.
But you can't stealth in the air.
Remember, Ryan.
I'll find a light pole and just sit on top of it stealthed.
You don't need to roll a stealth check to be on.
Poor Ryan.
Ryan will find the tallest point at the party and sit on top of it. Even if that means it's Manwich's head, he's sitting on top of it.
Nice hat.
He won't know. It's stealth too good. Forget about the weight.
All right. Well,
It's stealth too good.
so assuming everyone shows up to the party, you see quite a few people. Not everyone is here, but quite a few people have shown up to this little get together. And then just before it begins, you see Sensei actually walking up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I hope everyone can understand that our goal here is to make sure everyone has at least one moment to enjoy themselves before we go to war. Manwich shares the ideal that we should be going into the war with high spirits and as free of stress as possible. And I understand some of you may still be afraid of the monumental foe we face. However, history has proven that we ungulates, united, have torn down almost every foe we have ever faced. I guarantee you, this will be no different. Our foe is great, but together we are greater. So allow this night to show to the world, to our enemies, that if they think we'll be beaten, they are wrong. Let them show that if they think we are weak, they are wrong. Let us show them that if their fear, our fear, will leave us divided, let us show them they are wrong. And let's show them that if they think they will see the next sunrise, they are wrong. The crowd goes, "Hey!"
Well, I only enjoyed some of the cheering.
So does Lily.
So the speakers come to life as turn it down just a bit. Speakers come to the to life as the lights as well. Wow, this is ass. No, thank you.
Lily shoots it.
Lily, no.
So,
Who put their mixtape in here?
man, which is
doesn't
like,
sound
It was the butterfly man.
sorry. It was Butterfly Guy. The Butterfly Guy is being dragged away. It's the music of the butterflies. It's the music of the butterflies. Well, I guess there's just no music. Party's over.
No.
Everybody go home. Butterfly guy ruined it.
Anyways, the music finally begins, and a lot of the ungulates within the center stage all begin kind of just really start getting down and dancing. Most of them, not a lot of people, they're more holed up in the held up in like the little tables, just drinking alcohol and just chatting. You actually see Manwich and Rage. They're conversing with quite a few glasses of alcohol already in their systems. What about the rest of you? What do you all choose to do?
Lily's gonna look for Ryan.
Alright, well, make a perception.
I mean, is that even necessary? I'm pretty sure Ryan is either gonna be found or not gonna be found. Depending on whether he wants
Can
to.
you beat to 73?
Call him out.
No. You don't you don't beat a 73, you don't find Ryan.
Ryan does all the cat stealth wiggles. He found someone to squish the cat in secret.
Whoa.
I got it.
Does a-
Ryan's tripping people
does-
while they're dancing.
Does a 21 find Palm?
21 does find Palm. She is she's also not dancing. She is just drinking.
Or wait, I know what I can do. Can we go by blackjack rules?
By who?
Blackjack rules. I got a
Blackjack?
21, and he got a
Blackjack?
73.
Blackjack rule? Oh, what? You know what? Oh, that's a 20. Blackjack rules? Oh.
Hi, Ryan.
Ryan went over.
You know what?
He-
Blackjack rules, that's, I can't find my other D10. God damn it. Yeah, well, you see people mysteriously tripping.
But Wyoming isn't the
Like,
culprit.
ah! Ah!
They're just drunk.
Lily follows the trail of tripping people.
Alright, well, you find someone is just tripping. Someone is tripping. Well, they're tripping and they're dancing.
I'm just a soft step. You can't detect me.
No, but he can sense that people are being
He
tripped.
senses
because
other
that's what he
bodies
does.
hitting the ground.
Well,
I got an AO on them.
there's conflict. Oh my god! Wow.
Surprise!
Well-
we're in the Yarlahotep's team.
Oh no. Anyways, so, these all count as hostile actions. So, I guess eventually you're unstealthed.
Oh.
Right, that's true.
So, Lily, you finally see him. He just trips up an ungulate. He's like, ah, hey, what are you doing, huh? This guy is just completely fucking like dead shit faced. The party hasn't even started yet, and he's dead shit
In
faced.
fact, he's not even
Clear-
talking to Ryan, he's talking to the pool next to him.
Yeah, he's not. He's like, come here, you know what, man, I'm not, yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. Goes up, I'm sorry, man. Gives Ryan a fucking hug and just continues dancing on the floor.
Breakdancing.
Ryan stands up and looks sign of embarrassed when he sees that Lily saw him tripping and cat wiggling.
You're still wiggling, by the way.
Yeah.
Deactivate.
No, stop! I
Deactivate.
stopped when I got up.
Nope. It's
Deactivate.
as long as the music is still playing.
You know how when
It's subconscious cat wiggling.
yeah, cat you can't stop the cat's tail from twitching.
It's actually a biological nature that whenever there's music, Saberkin constantly wiggle.
Oh no!
So you're just looking at Lily, just deadpan, and your body is just going wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Are you okay?
Exactly that.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Parties are more enjoyable than I thought they were.
You know, you're not supposed to walk around messing with people in a party.
It's a party game.
But that's fun.
Where the fuck did my other D10 go?
Everybody here's drunk. They won't know. They won't remember shit.
Guy on the floor, he's like, yeah, just get kind of a couple drinks, man. That's all I'm saying, man. We all just do a couple things we all don't want to do.
Also, Ryan gets red in the face and just asks Lily to pay no mind to the cat wiggle. I can't help it.
Fine.
Ungula on ground, yeah, man, this is all that to be doing. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
To be honest, I was kind of expecting you not to enjoy the party.
Surprisingly, I'm having what you guys call fun.
Yeah. So it's been a while since we've talked, hasn't it?
Yes, and I believe that is my fault for being overly distant.
But it's not entirely your fault. Part of that time was kidnapping.
Well, yeah, the overseers are kind of fucking stupid. Just a little bit. Overseers. What?
The observer.
God damn it, observers. There we go.
Oh, well,
He just got kidnapped so he didn't have to help fix up the village.
Yeah.
It's not like I wanted to be kidnapped.
you got a problem with my film? Oh.
we see right through you.
I did not want to be kidnapped.
So, you still feeling comfortable?
In reference to what, Lily? Just in general,
group.
or is...
With what's going
okay.
on?
Well, after what happened was it months ago when Ryan was brain fucked and then recovered and then was weird for a bit?
I don't think it was
Just a bit. It was like a couple days.
Days?
Wait, a couple days ago, what?
Not a couple days ago. It was a couple months ago.
Okay. Well, after that whole mind stuff happened, I went through a period of weirdness, kind of. Right now, I'm more or less better. I guess the only thing left is to strive for my goal for peace. And killing
bad
Yarla
news.
will do that.
I have bad news. I cut out right after I asked the question.
Oof. So
So I need to repeat that?
Yes, I didn't catch
Okay.
any of the response.
Ryan looks at Lily and continues to cat wiggle because he can't control it. And he
biological.
says, after a few months ago, with all that mind stuff, I went through a few weeks or days of weirdness, and all of the pent-up emotions just kind of...
Wow, what the
exploded.
fuck?
What'd I do?
What are you doing in the roll 20?
Oh, is it still going?
It's still going.
I did that like 5 minutes ago.
Oh my
My
god!
God!
Oh, it finally ended.
No, for me, it's still running
Anyway.
around.
Anyway, and then right now, I guess I'm more or less at peace with most of it.
That's good.
Right now, I just want to focus on my goal of Predator and Ungulate peace. The big band is a nice example, great example of what could be.
You know, I think you'd actually make a great representative if you wanted to go that route.
Oh, also, Lily, can I
Yes.
tell you something?
What?
In
Yes.
Rain, there's a person that I want to try to save, at least to the best of my ability. She's my sister. She's
Oh.
presumably in Rain.
Just hear the guy on the floor going, "Come on, you drink, man."
I'm not asking anything, but if you see a black saberkin like me, but with white streaks down her entire body, can you subdue her instead of killing her?
She nods and takes out the endless sake bottle and starts pouring it down with the guy.
Wait, why?
Let me drink.
How much of it do you pour down?
Only like a
An,
bottle.
an
Sir.
endless amount.
No, not.
He
know
just
what?
he doesn't even drink it. You just
He
pour it
just
on his. You just pour it on his face. He's not even. He's barely conscious enough to drink it. He's just like, yeah, you know, man.
She stops.
Ryan
and
puts
then-
a catnip in his mouth.
And then as you stop and put the catnip in his mouth, he just goes, and 2 + 2 equals fish. And he just immediately just gets up and walks off.
Perfectly alright.
He has a bonus on initiative checks if he wants to drunk fight somebody.
So,
But yeah, Ryan says to Lily, she looks almost identical to him, just slimmer and the only saberkin he knows
with the
with
white streaks.
white streaks.
Yeah. I do believe that I can have restraint.
And she won't come quietly. She's most
I wouldn't
definitely
expect it.
in a high position. She was always better at most everything.
I will prepare a spell that will hopefully work.
Thank you.
It's no problem. Anything for a friend.
Ryan kind of blushes a bit when she says friend. And blushes a bit when she says friend.
Oh,
and,
blushes. Okay.
And reflexively stealths.
Just in place.
Alright. Well,
No hugs.
Immediately comes out of it and looks sorry.
Lily steps forward and hugs him.
yay.
Ryan is petrified, and this time not by his own poison.
No. Oh no, hugs! What do I do here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Stab!
I know.
No!
You don't hug on the dance floor, you dance.
Well, I mean...
I know how
Ryan's
much
been
pain it
uncontrollably cat wiggling this
Yeah,
entire time.
now that, unfortunately, Lily, cat wiggling is, contagious. So now you are uncontrollably wiggling
Well, at least
alongside Ryan?
At least until you let go of him.
Until you let go of him.
Okay.
Ryan doesn't know the proper length of a hug, so he just doesn't let go until Lily says to let go.
Awkward hug length.
Well, Lily is creepy, so she'll keep it to awkward levels.
Oh no.
You're just
It's just both of them cat wiggling with the dick.
you're just hugging and wiggling.
It's called dancing.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, it's a
Lily.
dance.
It is. I have no clue how long hugs are supposed to last. Is this not getting weird? Ryan shushes and just continues hug cat wiggling.
Well,
Everything will be okay.
well.
Hey Strider, your party turned out great. Character development.
Yeah, character development. Wiggling.
Can I have a wiggling trait? +2 to reflex?
No.
Only when you're dancing. You get +2 to intimidate during dancing.
This is why one of you should have been a bard. Then you would have gotten.
Oh my god.
Just play.
Hey,
Just
no one said we couldn't get performance skill.
well. I guess I will leave you two to your wiggling.
I have performed dance, by the way.
Well, you are nat wiggling in your performance. Bao or whoever. What else is everyone doing? I know Bao said you want to get a drink.
Just one.
Just one.
For now.
For now. Well, there's
Do Ring and Bao see the wiggle party in the
everybody sees the wiggle.
What is that?
Wait, no. I hope people.
And in fact, hang on.
What is
I can't find my other fucking D10. So just about a quarter of the dance floor all hug each other and start wiggling.
Oh no!
You did the thing. You started the new dance craze.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Do the wiggle.
So everyone sees at least Ryan and Lily hug, and Lily uncontrollably beginning to wiggle because Ryan is also wiggling, and everyone else just around them just, hey, just hug, and they all start wiggling.
I'm seriously, Manwich put some sexy and I know it on the speakers.
No.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Waffles looks at his drink, peers it out, and then slowly backs out.
What'd you say, Lily?
I said, Strider, you were about to skip this. This is the best.
I was about to skip this.
This is
I
great.
didn't know what to do, but you know what? This turned out pretty good. I'm happy.
We wiggled into the party.
You made Ryan happy for once.
For once.
He's not stealthing his smile away. You did it.
So, hang on, let me see.
You can't see it though because he's wiggling too hard.
Aw, Zuge is not wiggling in the dance.
Dang
dance.
it.
But Zuge is just Well, someone brought a pitcher of just like one of those pitchers of beer, just a pitcher of like hard liquor, and Zuge is just like.
Zuge's body surfing.
He's body surfing. He's just like completely still. People like, hey, and he's just like, oh, okay.
Somebody just picks him up and puts him on the crowd, and he just doesn't move at all with a straight face, just slowly moving about the crowd.
He's just ragdoll.
Yeah.
No, not even that. He's just standing perfectly still, and somehow the party's moving him.
He's planking.
No, he's just standing, and everybody's just bobbing around and turning like a ship in the wave.
This is
Like he'd be a cardboard cutout.
he's just like, oh, okay. And he finally just gets to the stage, and they're all expecting him to like sing a song. He just walks off.
I thought he'd
Wait,
just
quickly,
fall off.
somebody hug him so he's infected with the wiggle.
Oh no, Ryan.
Ryan's not drunk yet. He's not stupid.
Well, in any
God,
case,
this is where
Zuge,
Man Witch hugs him. Come here.
yeah, come here. We're gonna do a wiggle.
Oh no, Man Witch doing the wiggle.
No, but Zuge eventually goes to like one of the tables, just gets an entire pitcher of hard liquor, and he just starts. He just like just starts downing it back and back and back. Just an entire pitcher of like fucking Everclear.
Shh, Maya.
So yeah, so Bao, you are drinking
Lightly.
lightly,
Nadine, you are drinking heavily.
heavily. Maybe the only person keeping up with Zuge.
I'm gonna stumble over and try to find Wyoming.
All right, well, where is Wyoming? Wyoming is passed out on the dance floor.
Wow, no.
Yeah, he tried to wiggle and he got a concussion.
Oh dear. Looks like that con score isn't coming in handy.
Ugh. And now they're crowd surfing him.
Alright, I guess I'll find Bao then.
All right, go to find Bao, who is drinking lightly. So, Bao, Nadine stumbles up to you.
Ah. Hey, Sugar Puff.
Hello.
Not really my type of crowd.
You said what about crowd?
Not really my type. Oh,
What,
God.
this mess going on the floor?
Mess. I take it rather lightly. It's these are the same people that are going to be fighting in a few hours.
Well,
It's not looking good, I don't think.
well, better they get this out of their system now, wouldn't you think?
Or they'd be dead tired tomorrow and be a bunch of zombies walking into their sure deaths. Which,
Yes, because
well,
getting
let's-
drunk is better than what they're doing.
that's
So much
be
shushing
real.
going on. And Lily's talking circle around her portrait is constantly green. Are you like holding down a button?
Oh, that's what happens when I'm on mobile. I
Ah,
set the
okay.
sensitivity to zero.
I don't hear anything. It's just
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyways, let's be honest here, Sugar Puff. Most of these people are not going to make it. They're not going to be any help.
what happens happens. I'd like to think more positive on the outcome of the outcome. We just need to do our best to keep that from happening.
Well, I don't have any strong feelings. Oh god.
Is that
Phones.
What?
They're a curse.
What's that device you have there?
It's just. It's something I bought, and it's very infuriating. Well, I have no strong feelings if we die or don't die, but
Well, I for one hope we all pull through. Even you. I'm including you in that. Oh. Yeah, what about that?
she isn't wearing it. I mean, you gave her the thing, but that doesn't mean she has to wear it.
His plan foiled.
Super glued it to your head while you slept.
It was actually cursed. You can't take it off.
Yup.
I paid money to have it surgically removed.
Oh, you removed your head. Got it.
There's a spell for
This is
that.
okay too.
No, just a scalp.
Didn't need that
It's the
anyway.
headless horse. Well, that was a good talk. Okay, I'm going to leave now.
Alright. Don't wander too far.
And she awkwardly shuffles away.
Alright, well, as you're walking away, Nadine, you pass one of the tables, and Zuge just comes crashing down.
Why?
He just stands up. Oh. Okay. Gets up and walks off. He seems a little disappointed. He walks over to Manwich. And Manwich just sighs. Hands Zuge a small sack of gold. Zuge walks off.
At the sight of this, Nadine is going to pick up her pace and walk out of wherever this is.
Well,
Did Manwich just make a bet with Zuge that he wouldn't do something?
Do it, you won't.
yeah, pretty much.
You won't jump.
Yeah.
No, it's the possibility I could die, and immediately jumps.
You won't jump. Bet.
Bet.
It just grabs the money. Zuge leaves the party.
Zuge is the true boss. If it's dangerous, he'll do it.
That's how Mafia works.
Oh no! Level 100 boss, Zuge.
I love this video. Anyways, so after a couple hours, the party finally begins to wind down. Most people have got quite a bit of alcohol in their bodies, and they all after everything is said and done, most of the people begin heading back to the barracks to sleep it off until the morning. So it is towards the end of it, it is pretty much just you guys minus Nadine since she already left, and a couple of the NPCs. Manwich is still there.
Please tell me Lily and Ryan aren't still hugging.
Are you still? That's a good question. Are Lily and Ryan still hugging?
That depends on the lady.
How many minutes has it been?
How awkward did you want this to be?
I just said a couple hours have passed, and it's
Oh, a
winding
couple
down to
hours
the end
have
of the
passed.
party.
Yeah, should probably let go like
40
15
minutes
or
in.
so.
Well,
Eh,
music has come to an
And then she
end.
went to hang out with Lotus because this is a scary adult party.
Is Lotus
Yeah,
is
Lotus-
Lotus here?
Wiggles.
I- Look, all right. So we'll get to the ending of this after this little scene. So Lily, after you're done hugging Ryan and wiggling with him, you go and find Lotus. You actually see Lotus conversing with the Queen of Diamonds. They're as you see them, their conversation seems to have just ended. Lotus seems to actually be beaming with happiness as the Queen gives a wave and walks off.
Lily walks up to Lotus. Hi. Who
Hi,
was
big
that?
sister. Oh, that was a nice lady. She said, she said she was helping you.
And
She said she knew that she wanted me to help and said
is
she
she offering to train you?
mm, not really, big sister. It's more of she said she could give me some kind of weapon that would make me really strong.
I'll have to think about that one.
Okay.
At the very least, let me look over this thing before you use it, please.
Well, she hasn't given it to me yet. But she just looks back at the direction the woman left and back up to you. Am I in trouble for talking to her, big sister?
Of course not. It's not you. I just wonder about her. She's questionable.
I see. Well, if you don't trust her, big sister, then I don't trust her either.
Yeah, sometimes I have to, though.
Okay, well,
Just be careful, please.
she nods and gives you a hug.
Lily hugs back.
Hmm. Um, uh, big sister,
Yes?
what do I do here? I don't know how to dance or anything. And all of these drinks kinda smell.
Yeah. Those drinks wouldn't hurt you how you are now, but I still suggest avoiding them.
Okay.
I promise to as well.
She nods. Well, um, I I really don't like this party. I'd like to go home sometime soon, big sister.
Then we can.
Okay.
I'll go home and
She
spend time with you.
smiles.
For once.
All right. So you just leave with Lotus after that. So getting back to it, it's the party is winding down, and mostly everyone has left. Lily has left with Lotus. Nadine left because she hates people.
I mean, that's probably not the only reason, but yeah.
Yeah. So everyone else is still here. The only people remaining are Manwich and Sensei. Rage seemed to have left quite some time ago. That's pretty much it. There's like a few people just cleaning things up. But for all intents and purposes, the party is over. So, do the rest of you stick around or head to bed for the next day?
If there was nothing else, probably head out.
Yeah, alright. So, alright. Well, if everyone else is done, we will be moving on to the next day. So, the next day comes, and some people are hungover. However, there are definitely a lot of caches around taking care of that. And everyone begins forming in rank as they are about to march out. Manwich pulls you all together. Alright. So, Lily, you still comfortable with casting the scroll?
With Val's help, yes.
Alright. He hands the scroll to you. I want you all to go ahead. To move on ahead. We'll catch up behind you. By the time we get there, hopefully, the disjunction bell spell will be activated and we'll be able to get through We'll be able to get through cleanly. So yeah, he hands you the scroll. He also hands you all scrolls of endure elements and some endure elements because we can say actually no, we can just say no, he gives you scrolls of endure elements because he's giving everyone them. And then he also outfits you guys with outfits that will give you cold resistance 10.
Okay.
Bao politely refuses and says that it can go to somebody else who needs it more. Because she already has cold resistance 10.
You can have more cold resistance.
It doesn't stack.
Oh, okay. Well, with that, Manwich will, after he gives you everything, he walks off. Nadine, sometime later, Samson comes up to you. Your habanero rifle up in a small cloth. Hand it to you. I've made some improvements. Not much, but I believe you will appreciate them.
Define improvements.
He undoes the cloth. Your habanero rifle is now a double-barreled habanero rifle. In one shot.
What the hell?
He shows you how to how to do it. He pops it open. It works like a double-barreled shotgun, but it still has like rifle stuff. Pops the 2 peppers in, closes it, aims it at a nondescript wall, and fires. And both of the peppers shoot out and just practically disintegrate this poor wall. I've also gave you quite a few extra ammunition for this rifle. It hands it to you and gives you a sack of 50 habanero peppers.
Am I going to need over 100 of these things for what's to come? I could probably handle.
Shoot the peppers, Nadine.
Take as much ammunition as possible. Don't not take free stuff.
Shoot the peppers.
As he just says, as a gunslinger, you of all people should know. It never hurts to have extra ammo.
If fine, whatever. I can carry a few more pounds of garbage. She takes it.
All right. Well, you now have a double-barreled habanero rifle and 50 extra peppers. And with that, Samson will leave. So you'll have your orders. You are to head out before the rest of the group. You will all make your way to Rain first before they show up. I'll give you, if you haven't done anything extra, it will be a couple days travel on foot. At least maybe 5. So,
Well, there you go, Ryan. More reading time.
yes, you get the stuff. You can read, craft, retrain within this time.
Bao
But-
and Ryan can be reading buddies.
Yay. But for one reason or another, you finally make your way. Yes, all the items you wanted to buy. You got them.
So, I forget what I was going to ask. Never mind. Let's just go.
All right. Well, so your traveling is rather uneventful. Finally, get the fucking roll 20. You come to the scene in question. A long stretch of road gets you to where you need to go, leading up to the blizzard, which is just raging. You can see just deep within it, you practically see like little bits of lightning. On your back, Lily, is the Scroll of Mage's Disjunction.
Mhm.
So, what do you do here?
So, the blizzard starts around here, right?
Yes. Also, I need to.
At least the dangerous part of the blizzard.
The danger zone. Whoa. The ground is moving.
I'm sorry.
Danger zone.
I apparently fucked up the map.
I mean, it still looks okay.
Yeah, I just see a little bit of white. It doesn't matter.
Are
It was
my
bothering me. Oh,
are the rods ready or whatever?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Before you left, we did set up the rods. So you have 2 rods with 200 people.
Each. Yeah.
Yep. So a grand total of 400 longma.
Yep.
I'm going to try firing an alchemical flare cartridge into the blizzard, just to see what will happen.
All right.
That's essentially a flare, right?
Yeah, it's a flare, basically. But it works in the gun. Wow.
Yes.
Yay. All right. Well,
It's like an incendiary bullet.
you fire the flare. It travels into the blizzard, and you see a small poof before it is practically torn to shreds within the blizzard.
You lived here, Sugarplum?
It was a long time ago, and it doesn't extend into the city.
Yes. I'm pretty sure things were different back then.
And pretty sure you can assume it wasn't magically enhanced back then.
Well, I never listened in history class, and history class didn't extend to.
You had a
After.
history class?
You didn't?
I did. I just wasn't expecting. Never mind.
It was a thing.
So, are we ready to press through?
As will ever be.
Val, come here. So, Lily's gonna try and, yeah, Lily's gonna try and cast from that scroll.
All right.
Make.
I believe it is a
I think Val
spellcraft.
needs to make the aid another check first before.
Yes. So I believe it is. I think it's a spellcraft for this.
Well, since it's not on my spell list, it would be a use magic device, I think.
All right.
And it's a caster level check for anyone who is on soul spell.
All right. So roll your UMD, Bao.
Don't fuck it up now, Godslayer. It's gonna be very embarrassing if you do.
All right, 41. That's good.
That's a good roll.
So I believe you'll get an additional +4. I'm honestly just making the numbers up at this point.
That's fine. 26 caster level check. I'm pretty sure that makes it, since I think it needs to be the minimum caster level of the scroll, which would be 17.
Alright, well, if that makes it, then it will work. You activate the Maze's Disjunction, which it begins to envelop the blizzard and begins clearing a path. Let's just delete this all. However, make a perception.
Oh no. That's never accurate. 29 though. That's a decent
All right.
perception roll. I already
As
know
the
how to
blizzard begins to clear, you see someone standing inside.
Eh, there's only one person who could be standing inside, so.
Huh.
Oh no, it's Lulu.
Oh.
You just as it begins to clear, you just see a Longma standing inside, and then the two flames from his helmet begin to emerge as he readies his weapon. Roll initiative.
So I'm guessing this fight's gonna end session.
What's up? Yes,
So
this
I'm
will end.
guessing this fight.
This will end the session. Mainly because I haven't actually finished the rest of the fucking maps yet.
That works. That's a good reason.
This is the only map I got done last night. Oh, waffle.
Lily has been preparing for this.
Lily was ready. So hold on, how do I do a turn order? I forget. That's it. Yes.
Well, then you need to add each token, I think. You're like right-clicking on it. Here, I'll type in.
Okay. So I'll do all to your turn order. You can add your numbers in.
Yes. So everybody add your numbers in manually. I forget. Brox can. Okay. Never mind. I was about to ask if you could open Roll20, but you just go to roll, so yes.
All right. What's yours? And let me roll. What's it? I don't remember how this works. Where is your initiative? There it is. Oh, rolled pretty low. All right, that is initiative for boss time against the undefeated Lubu. He just looks up, not even saying anything, as he draws his weapon. You know, he knows why you're here. You know why he's here. There's no need for words. Lily, you're up first.
Okay. Give me... Okay. The first thing Lily's gonna do is musket him.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's right. The musket takes a spell UMD check, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, that works.
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay.
All right, 35. You just hit him. He kind of just reels back, but he's just like, "Is that your turn?"
Oh wait, give me just a second. That's my turn, by the way.
All right.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
I also want to step back here.
all right. Now, Wyoming, it's your turn.
Okay. How large is he actually?
Okay, he's despite what his token is, he is medium size.
Okay. Well, then I will just activate my style and charge him.
All right. Where's he getting this extra stuffing from? Uh, 24 hits. 24 hits is Flatfoot at least, since it's not his turn yet. 29 will hit. 39 will hit. 23 will hit. Oh. That's a crit.
Okay.
How many attacks did you fucking have?
I also hasted, so 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
6. Yep.
Alright, well, those all hit.
All right, now that was 1 crit.
So let me pull up the... If this will load. It doesn't want to load, so just do double damage on your crit. So just alright, yeah. That's not what I wanted.
There we go. As free action, I will take step up.
Alright, so 1,
Now I
2,
am
3, 4. Alright. That is your turn. Bow.
I'm gonna swift action an evil eye on him. So he needs to make
Alright.
a will save DC 24. Wait, 25.
Alright. DC 25. Will save?
Mm-hmm.
What is his will? Pretty good. $36.
I think that beats it.
Alright.
Well, I am, for 1 round, it's gonna lower his attack rolls by 4.
Alright. So,
And I'll use my...
hang on. So I'm just gonna put this in an asterisk then. Alright.
Alright, his attack rolls are lowered by 4, and then I'll use a move action to keep that up. And then I'm...
Wait, Evil Eye... Is that if Evil Eye passed?
If it passed, it would last a set number of rounds. If it
Okay.
No,
Yeah, Evil Eye lands regardless of pass or fail. It's just the duration.
it's the duration, yeah. So it only lasts 1 round if he passes it.
All right.
But I'm keeping it up with my move action with Cackle. And then I'm just gonna
Okay.
cast a snowball at him.
All right.
Against his touch. He's flat-footed, right?
Yes.
What is my attack? I never attack anything.
Should all be so lucky he rolled so low.
Oof.
Oh. I'll roll to confirm that. I think. It's Well,
Okay.
you just miss. That could have been a magic crit fail.
It certainly could have.
Alright, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Ryan, it's your turn.
Ryan will move here or here. Where is he actually?
He's
Wherever he is actually.
alright, well right there.
And first of all, boots a speed bonus action, then move here. And is he considered chaotic? Would my axiomatic dagger work on him?
He is.
Cool.
No.
And
He is not.
Okay, then
He is
those
not.
are not what I'll be using. I'll be using this short
Guessing
sword.
he's actually lawful.
Okay.
Since he did the whole I'm gonna spare you because this is dishonorable thing.
I will confirm his alignment is true neutral.
I will attack him a bunch.
Alright.
That would be a 18 to attack. First attack against
That-
flat-footed.
That misses.
Okay. Second, oh my god.
That hits.
Okay. If that one hits, he needs to make, real quick, a DC something. A DC. Oh no. He is bewildered, taking a -4 AC to all of my attacks, and he loses natural attack equal to. Or
He doesn't get a save.
It's not a save. It's a debilitating injury. If I deal sneak damage, which I am, because I go first.
Yeah, so that might get nerfed now.
But it's a just ability. His -2 AC to everybody, -4 to me.
Alright.
And he loses natural attack equal to, or natural armor equal to 6.
Well, he only loses 1.
Okay.
Nah, okay. I was expecting him not to have natural armor, but okay.
So his AC from my attacks is -5.
Okay. That'll hit.
That's 1, 2, 3. Now I start adding negatives.
Again, you should all be so lucky he rolled low. That'll hit.
And last attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm not even going to try to bite people anymore. Does
With
the
the
18 hit with his -5 to me?
yes.
Okay. So the first one missed, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Any fire resistance. Oh, wait, yeah, he's a long one. Never mind.
Yeah, he is a long mouth.
So I'll ignore that. He is bleeding a bunch. Bleeding 6, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's bleeding a whole lot. Now let me roll damage. 26, 26, 26, 26. Cool. 42d6 sneak damage. Yeah. No, 42. Remove the last two sixes.
All right. So 144.
Now weapon damage, which is 46. That's my turn.
All right. All right. It's Lubu's turn.
Hi, buddy. How about you ignore that damage I just gave you and not attack me?
So he's going to 5-foot step in this direction. Or
That drinkers.
you have step up. Good job.
oh, I do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You had
Yeah,
that.
that's the
Okay.
feat I got.
All right. Well, I guess Ryan, you're just gonna take all these attacks then.
Yeah, I guess so. Whoops.
Okay.
Don't worry, you've got all that HP now.
He is activating power attack and raging brutality.
Well, I couldn't one-shot him. Here comes him one-shotting me.
He's fucking mad.
Well, I would
one-
assume he's mad with that much damage.
One of these, at least, is going to be power attack and raging brutality.
Come on, roll low. I'd love that. Otherwise, I might die.
26.
26 misses.
All right. The rest of the attacks are coming in.
Oh, shit, plus 24. Fuck.
And those are
33.
Those are at
33?
-4, right? Or -4.
No. Oh, because evil eye. 33 misses.
All right.
I have 35 AC.
Nadine, you're up.
All right. I'm going to I'll just take my normal rifle since I already have that. And I don't want to waste my movement. And I'm going to hit him twice with my normal rifle.
All right. Those hit. Actually,
The 1d6 is lightning damage.
28, 28, 16 of those.
all right. 24 and 26.
Mom, is here, Dad? Here.
Okay, I'll move over there, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Well, it's Waffle's turn.
I am just going to do the judgment to hit and damage. And he's going to whip out his brand new cannon.
All right.
And it can fire semi-auto, so I can do quite a few attacks. It's all touch AC.
this touch AC? That hits.
Another.
That hits. That misses, actually. And that misses.
Okay, so the damage is. Hold on.
I forget how much damage you did with non-lethal, Wyoming.
I just
You
have
did
two
quite a
mage
bit.
tabs open and it's a bit hard to find them.
I think it's like 117.
That's the first shot. And that's the second shot. The 3d6 plus 2 is fire, and the 2d6 plus 4 is profane bane damage.
So he's
And
taking
that's
like
it.
10 less damage from the two attacks, right?
Well,
Strider, minus
Well-
some damage from him. I
It-
added
it-
too
it-
many d6s.
it's how many did you add? Too many did you add?
You need to add minus 34 damage from him.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter. He was not making it to another round regardless. Because with the combined non-lethal damage, Lubu drops to 1 knee. You've gotten stronger.
Yeah, I certainly haven't just been standing still this whole time.
He's just like looking at all of you. Perhaps then you can do what I could not.
Perhaps.
"500 years ago, I tried to battle the crawling chaos.
I'm gonna bring my keys.
It's for that reason that I stand against you in opposition. He slaughtered me without any difficulty and brought me back as a specter for him to serve. "500 years I have been his tool, his assassin, for when ungulates would get too close to learning the truth of what he is using this world to make."
But down in the Scorpion tunnels, you did disobey him, even if you didn't know about it. So you can.
I may be in his service, but I still have my mind. I still have my honor. But this defeat, one way or another, marks the end of me. The crawling chaos will not allow me to keep any semblance of what little sanity I have left. He just looks up at the rest of you. Kill me. Finish it quickly.
Take off your. No, he's wearing a helmet, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Excuse
He's wearing
me.
the helmet.
Oh,
May I butt in for a second?
Sure.
Okay.
Lucas gets up and says, "No, we won't kill you here." He shows him his tattoos. I'm the descendant of Shangri-La. I can give you a new purpose. You just have to accept it. Can I roll a diplomacy check?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
No, not Shangri-La. Lubu looks at you. Big words from someone who didn't participate in the fight. No. Lubu looks you over, notices the glowing tattoo. Defeat him, and my service is yours.
He nods.
But he will know of my loss here.
Lily bows.
He will.
Then get as far away as possible, otherwise he'll use you against us.
He nods, and with the last of his power, he activates his flames and flies away from Rain. The path to Rain is clear now.
Yay.
Okay, going away now. I did what I need to do.
Yeah, it's a good thing you butted in because I was thinking about killing him.
Yeah. Necro told me that we were talking with him, so I went and joined in at the last second.
Well,
It was
as
definitely like a nick of time thing. 'Cause he was not looking good.
as Lubu flies off, you see the rest of the armies walking up. Manwich sees Lubu flying overhead and runs up to you guys. Are you okay?
Well, yeah.
Does anyone need healing before?
No.
No.
Literally nobody took damage.
Yeah.
Honestly, he
do
seemed
feel your pain.
Anyways, Manwich looks around. Well, the path to Rain is open. Let's get going.
Should I send the signal?
When we
Or
get to
wait?
Rain, once we get to Rain and activate the bomb, that's when you do it.
Got it.
Alright. The army stop just for a moment as they begin to prepare with their scrolls, indoor elements, putting on things of cold resistance. I assume you all do the same.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, obviously, I
no,
got
just
someone
use
else
a
to do
spell
it.
belt.
Lily, wear the thing.
No,
Lily.
but resist energy. Why take 10 cold resistance when you could take 30?
Well, regardless if you do or not. No, you're... even with the resistance, even with like the lesser blizzard, your boat is going to get thrashed in the blizzard.
Good thing you've got that ship in a bottle.
Oh, some people will remain behind to keep an eye on the boat. So once everyone is ready, you all begin to traverse into the blizzard. You can feel the harsh winds just crashing into your bodies. But as you pass through the Mage's Disjunction, and at least the path that it provides, you don't feel much pain. However, as it does eventually come to an end, leading into the more weaker yet still crazier parts of the blizzard, you feel all the ice and rain and hail kind of just crashing against your bodies. But thankfully, between the endure elements and the cold resistance, the damage you take is minimal and close to none. After about an hour's walking through the blizzard, you all finally exit out of it, and you see the city of Rain standing before you. And visible within the center of the I'm doing shit, fuck off phone. After an hour's worth of traveling, you finally make your way to the city of Rain. And in the distance, visible for everyone to see, you can see the tower where no doubt Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos, is watching you enter. And that is where we end session.